Welcome, guys, to AI Money Magnets, the place where you learn how to make money using AI. If you're passionate about the ever-evolving world of AI, you're at the right place. Today, we have something that could revolutionize the way you work, study, and gather information. Guess what? OpenAI's ChatGPT has a new feature that will absolutely blow your mind. As if ChatGPT's capabilities weren't already impressive enough, it can now connect to the internet in real time. Yes, you heard it right. The AI model that we have all come to love and rely on for various tasks has just leveled up its game. In this video, we're going to show you the top 10 ways you can use ChatGPT's new real-time internet connection to supercharge your productivity. So, stick around to the end to make the most of it. Trust us, you don't want to miss this. And before moving to the tips, let's first show you how you can open up and get in on this incredible feature. It's simple. To enable ChatGPT's web browsing abilities, go to your ChatGPT settings from the down left side where your email is shown and click on the three dots in front of your email address. Then select the setting and then go to beta features from there. Here you have to turn on the web browsing option. Then you'll need to select the GPT-4 and select GPT-4 web browsing template. So once you have web browsing enabled, let's talk about the top 10 ways you can use it to supercharge your productivity. Example number 1, new summarization. The first way you can use this amazing feature is to have summaries of news or any other online content. Here's how you can do that. In the chat box, type your request for information. In this case, we want to know about the last United Nations climate change report released in 2023. So, our prompt would be, what are the main points from the last United Nations climate change report released in 2023? And then hit enter. ChatGPT will use the internet to fetch the most recent and relevant information concerning the last United Nations climate change report from 2023, and will then present us with a concise summary of the main points from the 2023 UN climate change report. You can use this same method for virtually any topic you want to know about. Just change the prompt to reflect what you need, and ChatGPT will do the rest. Example number 2, detecting a trend. We can also use the web browsing enabled ChatGPT to detect and analyze trends on a variety of topics, including e-commerce and consumer behavior patterns. In case we're interested in the latest e-commerce trends and consumer behavior patterns in the first quarter of 2023, our prompt would be something like, provide a short analysis of the latest e-commerce trends and consumer behavior patterns in the first quarter of 2023. Now, ChatGPT with its real-time web browsing capability will access the internet to gather the latest and most relevant data concerning e-commerce trends and consumer behavior patterns in the first quarter of 2023. ChatGPT will then provide us with a brief analysis of the latest e-commerce trends and consumer behavior patterns for the specified period. This analysis will include the most significant trends, likely extracted from several reliable sources, and consolidated into an easy-to-understand format. Example number 3, academic research. Just as we can leverage ChatGPT for detecting trends, we can also utilize its real-time web browsing capability for academic research. This is particularly useful when we need a brief yet comprehensive understanding of the latest findings in any given field. For instance, let's say we want a summary of the key findings of the latest research published in Nature last week on exoplanet destruction. In this case, our prompt would be, summarize the key findings of the latest research published in Nature last week on exoplanet destruction. Upon inputting this prompt, ChatGPT will employ its real-time web browsing feature to gather the most recent and relevant information related to our request. This includes accessing the digital platform of the journal Nature and other credible academic sources to fetch the research details. Following this, ChatGPT will work on distilling the comprehensive and likely complex research paper into a more accessible summary. Example number 4, improve your productivity. ChatGPT, now enhanced with real-time web browsing capability, can provide a treasure of practical tips and insights to boost your productivity. For instance, we may want to learn about the best practices for remote work, given that many of us are now working from home. So, our prompt would be, from recent online studies, what are the top 5 tips to work better from home? Make a summary table. Using its internet browsing ability, it searches the web for the most current and relevant data from credible sources, like recent online studies and expert advice. This includes identifying the most crucial and helpful points and distilling them into a clear and concise format. In this case, we requested a summary table, so ChatGPT will structure the information accordingly, providing us with a neat, easy-to-read table detailing the top 5 tips for home-based work productivity. Example number 5, Stock Market Analyst. With its real-time web browsing feature, ChatGPT can also act like your personal stock market analyst. For instance, we might be interested in understanding how the shares of tech companies might evolve in the coming weeks based on their latest financial results. So, our prompt would be, based on the latest financial results of the tech companies, how can their shares evolve in the coming weeks? Upon submitting this prompt, ChatGPT starts scouring the web for the latest financial results of prominent tech companies. It sifts through a variety of trusted financial news sources, corporate financial reports, and expert analyses to gather the most accurate and up-to-date information. Once the data collection process is complete, ChatGPT begins its analysis. It considers the financial results and uses its advanced algorithms to provide an informed prediction on the potential evolution of the tech company's shares in the upcoming weeks. Example number 6, Explaining Complex Events. ChatGPT can simplify complex events, making them easily understandable for all age groups. It's a great tool for educators, parents, or anyone needing to break down complex information into easy-to-understand terms. For instance, let's say we want to explain to a 12-year-old why the price of gasoline in France isn't decreasing, even though the price of oil is. Our prompt would be, give the current price of gasoline in France and explain to a 12-year-old why this price isn't going down now while the price of oil is going down. ChatGPT then looks at the current price of gasoline in France by browsing trusted online resources. After acquiring this information, ChatGPT will break down the various factors that influence gasoline prices, like taxes, refining costs, and distribution and marketing. It will also explain the relationship between crude oil prices and gasoline prices in a way that a 12-year-old would understand. Example number 7, Coding using the latest documentation. Next, it can also be incredibly useful for developers, programmers, and coding enthusiasts. With this feature, ChatGPT can fetch the latest documentation for various programming languages, frameworks, libraries, and even API references. For instance, suppose we're interested in coding the structure of a manifest file for a Chrome extension, based on the latest available documentation. Our prompt would be, code the structure of a manifest file of a Chrome extension using the latest available documentation. It will search for the most recent information about creating a manifest file for a Chrome extension. After sourcing the information, ChatGPT proceeds to generate the required code. It uses the latest guidelines and best practices from the documentation to structure the manifest file correctly. And in no time, you would have the code structure for a manifest file of a Chrome extension, in line with the latest documentation. Example number 8, Writing an updated essay. The real-time web browsing feature in ChatGPT is a game changer for students and writers. Not only can it write an essay for you, but it can also provide up-to-date references and source links. Let's say we want to write an essay on the Napoleonic Wars. Instead of sifting through countless websites or books, we can simply prompt ChatGPT. Write an essay on the Napoleonic Wars citing your sources with links. It then searches through academic resources, reputable history websites, and digital libraries to ensure the information is accurate and thorough. ChatGPT will start writing the essay, and in the process of writing, ChatGPT also cites the sources it used, providing the links wherever applicable. This not only adds credibility to your essay, but also helps you quickly refer to the original sources if you need more detailed information. Example number 9, Monetizing Opportunities. In our rapidly digitizing world, opportunities to make money online are increasing every day. Thanks to ChatGPT's real-time internet browsing ability, you can now tap into these opportunities with ease. For instance, if you're looking for remote job opportunities in the field of digital marketing, your prompt to ChatGPT could be, find the top 10 remote job opportunities in digital marketing available now. ChatGPT then searches through various job boards, company websites, and online forums to find the most current and relevant remote job opportunities in digital marketing, and provides a neatly organized list of the top 10 remote job opportunities in digital marketing available at that moment. This list might include details such as the company name, job title, brief job description, and a link to where you can apply. Example number 10, real-time investment advice. With its real-time web browsing feature, ChatGPT can serve as your AI-based investment advisor, providing you with up-to-date investment advice to support informed decision-making. Let's say we're interested in cryptocurrencies and want to know which ones are predicted to rise in value based on the latest trends. Our prompt would be, based on the latest trends, what cryptocurrencies are predicted to rise in value? ChatGPT initiates its web browsing function to access the latest and most relevant information on cryptocurrency trends. It combs through various trusted financial news sources, expert analysis, market reports, and relevant blogs to gather data on the predicted performance of different cryptocurrencies and present you with an analysis of which cryptocurrencies, according to recent trends, are predicted to rise in value. That's it, guys. 10 powerful ways to supercharge your productivity with a real-time internet browsing feature in ChatGPT+. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to AI Money Magnet for more tips, tricks, and insights into the world of artificial intelligence. Stay tuned, stay productive, and we'll see you in the next video.